Hello students. Yes, in this video I'll be explaining on financial decision and who is a financial manager and how the financial manager is going to play a vital role in the organization. We shall understand that. To start with, we'll understand what is a financial decision is all about, right? So financial decision is nothing but a process which is responsible for all the decisions related with liabilities and the stock holders equity of the company as well as the issuance of bonds. In simple terms, if I have to tell you what is the financial decision is all about, the decision anything and everything that which is related to the finance in an organization, that too with respect to the liabilities and stockholders equity of the company. When we are talking about the liabilities, that which depends that which is given to the outsiders of the organization, and the stockholders equity of the company, where the company is liable to pay the dividend to the shareholders, right, as well as to the issuance of bonds. So always a financial decision should be effective and efficient, like in order to have a smooth running of the organization. Clear? So next we shall understand the meaning of financial manager. And who is the financial manager? I have told you very clearly, this is something like a decentralized system where in an organization there will be multiple departments. It's like sales department, advertising department, marketing department, finance department, HR department, accounts department. For each department there will be a head who is going to look after the in and out about the department, and he's the one who is going to supervise the things what should be done and what not to be, right? So here what the financial manager is going to do, see, financial manager, he's responsible for the financial health of the organization. He is the one who is going to take the major corporate decision on the finance, and like in order to come up with the financial reports, or is there any kind of direct investment activities, and to develop the strategies or the plans, anything which is associated with both short term as well as long term financial goals of the organization. He is the one who is going to take care of all these aspects. So he is held responsible for anything that which is associated with the term finance. All right, so the next topic what we are going to cover in today's video is that see, in your exam also they can ask either in either of the ways. One is explain the financial decisions of the firm, or else explain the role of the financial manager. Do not panic, both are one and the same. All right, so what are the the role of financial manager, or what are the financial decisions of the firm? We shall understand. First one is funds a requirement decision. This is like one of the major functions which is performed by the finance manager, right? So here a business, that it requires the funds for its operations in order to run its day-to-day operations, in order to meet its short-term as well as long-term objectives. A business requires funds, right? As I said, again, short-term or for the long-term. So what does the financial management does is that it is going to help in estimating the funds which is required for both short term as well as for the long term. Whenever I use the term for the objective, keep this in mind, it is for both short term as well as for the long term, right? So it does this task of the striking a balance between the short term as well as long term requirements, right? So always a careful estimate has to be made about the total funds which is required for both the fixed as well as the working capital requirements. Working capital, it, the funds which you require in order to run day to day operations of the organization. The next step what you have is financing decision. What is financing decision? Yes, yet this is another crucial decision which is made by the person who is the financial manager, relating to the financing mix. What should be the mix, the proportion in an organization? Is it debt is to equity? Is it only debt? Is it only equity? That's stuff. So it is always concerned with borrowing, and whatever they have borrowed, the allocation of funds required for the the investment decision. So the finance executive, he must always find the various sources which is available for acquiring the funds in both the terms, for both short term as well as for long term sources. So this talks about the financing decision. So the financing decision, it includes again two aspects. One is for long term sources, another one is for short term sources. If I have to give examples, under long term sources, it is like debentures, you have share capital, long term loans from the financial institutions, right? So when I speak on the short term source, it talks on the short term loans, the cash credit, and the overdraft facilities. All right. The third decision of the financial manager is to investment decision, the third role. What is this investment decision? See, you know that investment decision, it speaks about a deployment of the available capital. Whatever the capital you have, whatever the funds you have raised or procured out of various sources, you are going to now deploy it in various avenues or the portfolios, with the basic purpose of maximizing the long term profitability of the firm while minimizing the risk exposure. So what does it do? This it just comprises the decisions which is relating to investment in both fixed assets as well as current assets. You know the meaning of fixed assets and current assets, I feel, right? Current assets are where you can easily convert them into cash, where they are highly subjected to the factor of liquidity. When it comes to fixed assets, they are illiquid, right? Then the financial manager, he has to evaluate the different capital investment proposals, and he needs to select the best, keeping in view that the overall objective, the enterprise or the organization, as well as the capital budgeting decisions are also very crucial, and it's very critical as well, because the success or the failure of a concern is based on these decisions basically. So it is like really very very important. The next step is a dividend decision. What is dividend? You all know it's a portion of profits, which is shared among the shareholders of the organization. So it is again distribution, right? Distribution of earnings among the shareholders. So again, this is also one of the crucial decisions which is made by the finance manager, relating to the payouts to the shareholders. Again, it involves the determination of the percentage of profits which is earned by the organization. Out of the profits earned, they are going to distribute a portion of earnings of a firm among the shareholders, that which is to be paid to the shareholders. And here the percentage of profits that should be retained as a retained earnings, in order to expand or diversify the business, keeping in mind the growth and development of the organization. And the dividend policy, that states about the rules and regulations or certain guidelines with respect to the issuance of the dividend. It is basically the determination of the division of earnings between payments to shareholders and the retained earnings. Clear? The last the decision what you have is valuation decision. What is valuation decision? See, valuation of a company is all about decisions involving the mergers, the acquisitions, consolidations. What does acquisition talk about? A financially unsound or a financially weak company will be taken over by a company which is financially sound or financially healthy, right? So that's how things are going to work. So it is very important to evaluate the company, and the top management of a company may not have the adequate knowledge and the experience as well to make the valuations of an enterprise. So valuation decisions are made under vast amounts of financial data. There should be vast amount of data with respect to the finance, and that involves the good financial knowledge and expertise. That's a really very very important. Before valuating of a company, there should be a good financial knowledge in order to judge, or in order to make a certain kind of decisions on that particular company. So a finance manager must assist the top management in making the accurate valuation. That means he acts as a mediator for the company in order to evaluate certain things for the with the management people.